not certain how well he's been doing in the games recently versus Tyroy.
Wait. Oh, we're going in.
He's going Mario.
Oh, we're going in. Oh, we're getting Tyroy and Mario. Okay.
Ooh, Tyroy just messing
Everybody's
around.
going. Oh, everybody's going Mario now. Okay.
It's like I got stuff to play with. Let's just have a little bit of fun. Drag out this grand finals a little bit, you know?
Yep. I mean, you know, Tyroy, he's versed in a lot of characters.
Oh yeah.
He has a obviously his main is Bayonetta, but he has a Meta Knight, he has a Mario.
He has the Falco, he has the
infamous Zelda.
Oh, the Zelda's so good.
The Zelda. Man, yeah, Tyroy's Zelda, honestly, out of all the characters that he has, that makes me mad because like you think in your mind it's like I should not be losing to this. But here I am.
His conversions are so ridiculous. The way he gets those grabs, like watching Tyroy Zelda is.
He also
you
lands.
wouldn't think you're watching a low tier.
He also lands lightning kick like nobody's business. It's the most infuriating thing in the world.
Dead? Okay,
no,
good DI.
It's not. If it was single coin, then it might have been dead. But
right. I was wondering if he was gonna like cross up SNooFL's DI a little bit, send him the opposite way. But no, SNooFL living here, not quite getting hit with that forward smash, but it was very, very close. Tyroy has to watch out for that. Yeah, SNooFL's been going for a lot of that today. It seems like Big Mac just was not ready for the forward smashes on most occasions. I don't know how well that's going to work out here, because Tyroy is experiencing against Foxes at all levels. I don't know how many times he's played SNooFL either.
And SNooFL doing his best to kind of keep his approaches varied.
He's being very safe about the approaches. Yeah. Like, his spacing on all of his aerials are exceptional right now.
And once again, the forward smash on ledge. He's been making that work.
He's just pressing the button, dude.
People have been doing neutral get up, and it's just been working.
Yeah.
You know, if it isn't broke, don't try to fix it.
Yeah, exactly. He just says, like, yeah, this is just a good button to press right now, I guess. It's just been good to him all night. No need to stop now. And I like that SNooFL is jumping away from these combos here because
it's forcing Tyroy to chase. That's the other thing.
What Mario likes to do sometimes is that if people air dodge at a down throw, especially if you're a fast throw like that, Mario can just read that and up smash. SNooFL not giving it to him at all, has this experience versus Dan, some other Marios, because before Illinois was known as the land of the Bayos, it was known as the land of Mario.
Yeah, that's true.
SNooFL's been around for a little while, only more recently actually getting up there, but there's that up smash we were talking about. Yeah, this is another realm for of possibility for Tyroy. If he gets one really good conversion here, it just ties it up. Oh my god, what was that flood? I don't know what he was thinking there. It was so weird, because Fox just jumped.
Oh, okay. So instead of going for the down air, he tried for a reverse back air to kind of cross him up, but that's... Missed a conversion. SNooFL gets one.
SNooFL's been really clean off of all his up tilts, too, which is interesting to see. Because a lot of Foxes, you'll notice, they mostly do, like, up tilt 50-50s, but SNooFL's always, like... It's what I mean about him, like, picking up on those habits and those timings and disadvantage options. Like, he's getting more up airs off of those up tilts than I see from a lot of Foxes lately.
Yeah, you really don't see SNooFL going for, He really doesn't go for
the Firefox.
Yeah, he doesn't go for Firefox. He doesn't go for, he really doesn't go for Fox Vortex unless he knows that he's going to be landing a couple of good, at least like 2 or 3.
I mean, he's vortexing, but at the same time, he's getting a lot off of the moves that he hits themselves.
Oh my god.
It's such a very damaging vortex.
Alright. Tyroy's showing off.
Tyroy's schmooving right now.
Tyroy is moving and grooving, possibly at the same time.
Oh, I thought he was just going to tomahawk up smash.
Yeah, I thought that was also too, but like the falling up air, I mean, I got hit. Like if I was on the platform, I would have gotten hit.
Oh boy.
So fooled me.
Yeah, SNooFL's spacing has been exceptional thus far. Like he knows that he can outrange Mario, and he's abusing that fact. Well,
all right, nice shine stall. Down smash on the ledge, trying to force certain recoveries from SNooFL.
That's what I mean about that spacing. That was very, very close to SNooFL actually losing his stock there, but he just has that distance down so well. Ooh, good guy from Tyroy though. Oh, SNooFL, you gotta mash a little bit, guy. Come on.
Tyroy tried to drop down forward air, but
yeah, not quite.
Firefox and right through it. Yeah, it's dead. Back throw gonna kill.
Oh yeah. Such a strong move, especially with how light Fox is. Yeah, Tyroy's using Flood in such a funny way. I don't know what to make of it. Ooh. Yeah, he's catching all these dashes, all these jumps right now. Okay.
Alright, pokes him out of that shield with the jab.
Watching this is interesting, because Tyroy's like playing with center stage and keeping SNooFL pinned, but it's in men are not really used to seeing. SNooFL's not making too much of an actual effort to use his burst options and get out of there. Possibly because Tyroy's conditioned him to like every time he's been jumping, he's kind of getting stuffed out with the back airs.
Yeah, Tyroy's been playing a lot of mental game in this one. Before it was just trying to get Mario combos down, but now it's getting to the point where it's starting to play with his head a little bit. He's starting to see if there's gaps, starting to see if he can worm his way inside. Although SNooFL now, he's got a pretty good advantage. If he stays on this, he can get the stock.
SNooFL he's been getting a lot.
Oh god, he's just standing there.
He should have just pressed it. SNooFL's been getting a lot of mileage from like the cross-ups out of a lot of moves he's doing. Like forward smash and dash attack have been crossing up quite a bit. It's harder for Tyroy to get the punishes that way. Yeah, honestly, like I'm really impressed by the way SNooFL is moving around Tyroy. This might be it.
Yeah, it's gonna be.
Okay. Oh, is he dead?
Oh, the tech saving his life.
I honestly thought Firefox would kill there because it's a little stronger than people give it credit for, but I guess not quite yet. That dash attack almost killed. Wow. Fox up to will kill here, by the way.
Wall jump back air that dislodged him. That was pretty. Reached.
Or not. I thought he was just gonna down smash it. Yeah, I believe
190%.
Fox forward throw might kill at the edge here, but he's dead.
No, that's. Oh, he even knew there was no DI on that.
Yeah, he knew that no matter what he did, it wasn't gonna make a difference. So he's like,
SNooFL was on the express train to Game 3 on that one.
Yeah, let's just move along.
All right, you know what? That's a mulligan. Let's get this show over.
Yeah, I wonder if Tyroy's just going to stick with Mario for the entirety of this set. I think it'd be kind of fun to see some of his other characters.
I mean, he's got the momentum right now, so I feel like he's going to be sticking Mario at least until Game 5. I feel like if it goes to Game 5, that's when he's going to switch over to Bayo.
Maybe, or maybe just if he gets reset on. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if Tyroy's just playing Mario to prove a point and he's like actually tryharding, or if he's just kind of having fun.
Usually when he goes other characters, it's out of, I just want to have some fun.
Yeah. That's a lot of his sets versus Ned lately, from what I've seen.
Yeah.
Yeah, SNooFL's doing a good job here again, keeping him pinned off stage for the most part. The way Tyroy's been using jab has actually been pretty effective this entire time here.
Yeah, now on FD, you definitely see the advantage of no platforms in this matchup, where like SNooFL, as soon as he just wins neutral, he pushes Tyroy over to the ledge and just kind of keeps him there.
He's just keeping him in the air at this point now, though. Oh. This could be damage. Yep, back air, back air.
Oh, man. 2 up airs, 2 back airs.
Not quite getting the air dodge read he wanted, but this still isn't looking too bad for Tyroy right now. Oh my god.
All right, now the forward smashes are starting to work against SNooFL. Like, before, it was getting him out of jail, and it was starting to do some work, but now
I don't know what the logic was doing the forward smash like center stage like that. How much? It makes sense. Oh my lord.
It's like, all right, if you're just going to stand there.
Press the button. That's a good button right there. SNooFL worked. I mean, SNooFL's playing so strange right now.
Yeah.
There's a couple of things where I'm just like, what are you doing?
Oh, man, good air dodge from SNooFL. Anytime that you get caught in a Mario combo like that, it's always kind of like a panic moment because you know you got to react or else you're just going to get hit by the forward.
Right, because Mario takes those stocks so early. It's kind of ridiculous.
There's the up smash, and only at 50%. This is actually a pretty good spot for Tyroy to be in right now.
It's looking a little better than the last game for sure, when he was down quite a bit. Yeah, we haven't really seen Tyroy getting way too much off of his conversions, which you expect out of Mario. Like, you expect him to get a little more. It's mostly just been like trying to keep him a disadvantage, and SNooFL, the way he's been playing around it's actually been exceptional. Like, he's mixing up pretty well. The burst options he's using are just really... When he gets out of disadvantage, he's putting Tyroy into a bad spot.
Tyroy's just trying to find his way in right now. He's been doing a really good job. Almost got that tip or down tilt.
And I like what SNooFL is doing by jumping around a lot more than usual, because if Mario can't get a grab, he's not going to take nearly as much percent as he will just from stray aerials. Oh, Tyroy not quite getting the timing to cover that illusion, so SNooFL's going to get back on stage.
And again, now he's starting to pick up on it. I don't think that's going to be working for SNooFL anymore.
It's just like, come on.
All right, fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, come on.
Oh my god, the way Tyroy is going for these fairs, he wants it.
Yeah, he's fishing for it. He wants to end it right now because he knows that he's at the percent where if it just connects with it off stage, it's just it's gonna be over.
Yeah, and SNooFL has the right idea here, playing center stage, because if he is caught at the ledge, down throw fair will combo this percent. He dies to up smash now, I'm fairly certain. He almost died to that. Oh my god.
That was ridiculous.
Oh, get him! Oh! He has to illusion again, though. Just catch it. Okay.
Illusion tries to get the last hit, but no
Tyroy's
dice.
been dropping a lot of the illusion edge guards. Is he dead? No,
oh, just barely.
That was a really smart back air from SNooFL. Oh my god.
Nair to break out of it.
Yeah, SNooFL wanted to get his own back air there, but he wasn't quite quick enough for it. Oh, yep. But it has so little MI, Tyroy can't really punish it. So Tyroy's looking for back there right here.
Yeah, he's
gonna guarantee it. Oh my god.
Oh, the down air off of the ledge. That was actually really smart. This is getting into very scary territory.
This is risky business here. Tyroy is playing so dangerously around the aerials. He's almost gotten back there so many times now.
The phantom hit on the forward tilt.
It's a glancing blow. Phantom hits do not exist like they do in Melee.
Forward throw, and there we go. Forward throw finally.
I wonder if that was DI influenced. I couldn't say for sure. But just to elaborate a little bit on what was said earlier, Phantom hits are a very strange, like, pixel away spacing. Glancing blows are similar, but at the same time, they do not deal percent like Phantom hits do.
Oh,
Glancing blows literally just like, it shows the effect because it's so close to the hurt box, but it doesn't quite connect with it. So it's like, yeah, if you were just this itty bit closer, it would have hit, but it's just a little bit different. So calling it a Phantom isn't quite accurate.
And all right, so SNooFL on the verge of resetting the bracket, but Tyroy he's not switching. He's staying Mario.
Yeah. He hasn't gotten too much out of those down throw up B conversions. At lower percent, especially in a fast follow like this, he can get a little bit punished for it, or at least reset back in a neutral position where he's at a bit of a disadvantage. So, yeah, Tyroy's conversions have just been, he's been trying a bunch of different stuff.
Yeah, but none of it's working, and now SNooFL has a pretty sizable lead.
Yeah, definitely not working out for him there.
You know, if SNooFL keeps up this, we're going to be looking at a bracket reset.
Yeah, and honestly, it wouldn't surprise me. Like, SNooFL has shown that he is experienced in this matchup. He's been playing on fire all night. And as good as Tyroy is, his secondaries, you know, you can't expect your secondaries to always be at the same level as your main character. Oh my god, so many back airs off stage. Oh my god.
All right, the oppression from SNooFL.
It never stops.
Oh, he tried for the frame trap on the platform.
Yep.
All right, side B safely. Tyroy was fiending for the side B right back onto the stage. But
yeah. Because like, if I get this forward smash, I just kill you right here. Oh my lord.
Perfect shield on the down tilt. Responds with an up smash. All right, now SNooFL needs to end the stock right now because with this amount of rage, Mario.
Up air? No.
Oh no, it didn't connect.
I wonder if he got the sweet spot, like the very tipper hitbox of it. I couldn't say for sure. Yeah,
Nair up smash, not gonna work.
It's looking a little bit grim for Tyroy's Mario right now. Unless he just goes absolutely ham.
Unless he hits unless he hits a crazy combo into a spike.
Uppy? Oh, he tried for it.
Oh, he tried for the cheese.
He tried so hard, but not quite gonna get it. Oh, but SNooFL jumping out at a good time there.
Oh, he's still chasing.
If Tyroy had landed on the platform with that nair, he could have gotten a regrab, and that could have been up air, uppy.
See, that's the thing with Rage Mario. Just like that, we now got a match.
Is this fair? Oh my god. Okay, no, I think he was a little too low to actually true combo it.
Right. And there we go. Back air is going to close it out, and we've got a bracket reset.
I believe that might be the end for the Mario for right now.
We're probably not going to see the Mario unless he really wants to mess around with these paths. Like, I don't think. No, I think we're going to.
I think he's going to try it again another day. Yeah, but for right now, back to your regularly scheduled programming.
There we go. It's like, all right, no more goofing around.
All right, it looks like we're going to be going to Battlefield, which seems to be a pretty common starter between these two guys. I mentioned it before how Tyroy's juggles with up air are just so excellent, especially against versus Fox in particular. Yeah, this is a stage where advantage state spirals. Like, if SNooFL gets those good hits in, he can juggle Tyroy for a pretty good amount of time as long as he's careful about not getting witch timed on the platforms. He's just got to be exceptionally careful because Tyroy has proven that he is absolutely deadly, and there's very little SNooFL can do to SDI out of it.
All right, challenging a lot of SNooFL's out-of-shield options with Nair. That's a good way of kind of perturbing SNooFL from trying to press too many buttons.
Yeah, but at the same time, Nair itself is pretty punishable, especially via Fox, who's a quick character with pretty quick aerials.
Oh, the pivot up tilt to kind of cover that, get back to ledge.
Oh, yeah. Perfect pivot up tilt is a very good tool for Fox. He gets a pretty decent range out of his perfect pivot, and at the same time, it's an approaching made to use that move, and it's so good.
And here's the rough part of the matchup. As soon as it's off stage, and as soon as you commit to one of those recovery options.
Yeah, it was really good on Tyroy to get that edge guard, actually, because when a lot of Foxes will do that Firefox there, people start to panic. They're like, oh, is he going to go high? Is he going to go right for the ledge? It's the sort of thing where you can't be certain, and you have to try and react. But Tyroy seemed ready for it. And I wonder, he was at about 100, but I'm not certain if he had the best DI on the back there. I can't tell because of Battlefield Blast Zones. Oop, no jump. Not going to quite get the 2-frame on there. If SNooFL got that in there, he could have converted into an up smash, so I respect the attempt. But at the same time, needs to be careful about throwing out those aerials near ledge, because that could potentially be a witch time into a death.
Get the grab.
Up air.
Up air again.
Side B, up B.
Extend, that's going to be it.
Didn't even need the up air. He just got the jank multi-hit.
Yep. Even SNooFL's like, all right, I think I might have SDR'd a little. I think I may have SDI just a little bit too hard on that one. That was
so
my B.
It wasn't exactly the SDI of SNooFL. It was because Tyroy got the reverse hit of it. It was sort of at a point where no matter what SNooFL DI'd, it was very likely he was going to pop out like that. If he is going to pop out like that just from SDIing, it's usually from SDIing like too hard up or too far to the side. Yeah, I believe it was
anytime I see the kill from the auto leg angle, I just feel like it's just sometimes I feel like it's
I think it was just Tyroy's combo knowledge.
It's just it feels like a dice roll sometimes, and that's also frustrating when you die from it. It's just because then you sit here like, well, okay, I guess the game hates me.
Yeah, who knows? Bayo's so strange still. There are a lot of people who are just...
Oh my
even
God.
Bayo don't know exactly everything works most of the time.
He extended that combo all the way across the stage, and it was off of a forward air from ledge.
Oh yeah, Tyroy gets a lot of mileage out of the forward airs from ledge. It's actually particularly good versus Fox compared to some other matchups, because Fox is always like trying to drop shield and up tilt you. He always wants to like linger by the ledge, and that's part of why it works so effectively. On top of that, fair is one of the few things at low percent that Fox will consistently get hit by in every single hit of the combo. Ooh, but at the same time, we're seeing now that SNooFL has the ability to punish those fairs. He's getting some good damage off here. Ooh.
Well, the pressure on those short hops from the platform.
He was so patient.
Oh, the trade there.
That's going to be it. Yeah, we saw the patience from SNooFL there. He wasn't pressing any buttons, just trying to get Tyroy to drop and pick something. Ooh, that could have been up smash. He just wasn't confident. I believe
down tilt.
He might have thought they'd trade it with a dash stack. I thought he did for a second too.
So one thing I've been noticing with Tyroy's fair usage is that he's also really good at getting all 3 hits of the fair.
Oh yeah.
And timing it perfectly to where there's not a whole lot of lag when it lands. That's one thing I'm noticing that he's been very on point with.
When you see Bayos use fair like that, what they're looking for is they're looking to time fair in a very precise manner. It's sort of like, on Fox specifically, 1, 2, 3. Like a little bit quick on the initial hits, but you want to be landing with the third hit, because the second it will pop up a little bit more. If you land with the third hit of fair, it has so little end lag that you can convert into a true grab or another fair, depending on their DI. It's just one of those strengths that Bayo just really has working for her.
Once again, calm the illusion.
Up there. I think he could have caught him if he went for ABK there on the air dodge, but I'm not certain. Okay. I was really thinking SNooFL was going to pick an aggressive option from ledge there, so I wanted to see Tyroy witch time it, but not quite going to get it.
Yeah, Tyroy's been pretty patient on the witch time. He hasn't been throwing it out a whole lot. He's been acknowledging that SNooFL really hasn't been falling for any of those setups, so anytime that he sees an opportunity... Oh, wow. No, it doesn't whip. It doesn't connect.
If he hit that, SNooFL would have died. It's just strange because SNooFL's being particularly aggressive from the ledge, from what I can tell, so I want to see Tyroy like capitalize on that a little bit more. Yeah, we've actually been seeing SNooFL run these games very close. Like, this is anybody's game right here. SNooFL's doing a very good job.
Oh,
he just went for up air. That probably
all these exchanges have been very good, but the back air, that's going to close it out. And now Tyroy up 2-0.
Something SNooFL I think should keep in mind a little bit more is that it isn't consistent, but the multi-hit of up air can save you from witch time every now and again. I think he was like a little too hesitant on which aerials he wanted to press, because if you're going to press something there, go for one that's going to kill. If you go for down air there, it's not going to convert into anything. It's just going to be like an air dodge 50-50. Like, if he did up air there, I'm pretty sure he would have won the game.
All right, so run back to Town and City.
Yep, this stage, you'd think it'd be really good for Bayo, but at the same time, Fox has his strengths. Obviously, it's like Fox is going to kill early at the top, and versus Bayo, it makes a big difference, because if he lets Bayo hold onto that rage, it just hurts.
Speaking of hurting, that was a pretty impressive string to start off this game.
Yeah, that was a big conversion from Tyroy. Not fully going to extend, though. Trying to read SNooFL's SDI down, but not quite going to get the execution on it.
Reads the tech on the platform, too, covering with that up air.
This entire time, Tyroy has been like doing an excellent... Oh, fair, fair, fair? Nope, okay. I thought he was going to go for the triple fair there, but... Tyroy's DI, or like his read on SNooFL's DI, has been excellent, but he's dropped a lot of stuff thus far. Maybe like a little bit of cold hands from playing Mario for a little bit.
Yeah, probably.
Ooh, if Tyroy, instead of doing the air dodge there, had gone for like the back air off after bouncing off his shield with fair, it could have caught SNooFL dashing and it just killed him there. And
oh, but SNooFL bringing it right back.
This is all because Tyroy picked one defensive option. He just air dodged. And now SNooFL's racked up this much percent. It's so crazy. Oh, I think Tyroy expected to land on stage there, but was a little bit shy. Up air. Yeah,
and that's the thing. Like, if you get hit by that, your initial, instinct is, okay, well, if I air dodge. But the problem is that up air comes out so fast, you can just keep doing it over and over. It's just a natural frame trap. There's nothing that you can really do.
And from the looks of things, Tyroy was a little bit slow on the initial. Oh my god, that footstool was so good.
Oh my god.
He's. Oh my. Oh no, that was actually. There was nothing better you could have done there. That was so good because SNooFL hit the tech. If he didn't do the tech jump, he could have potentially lived there. But that was such a good conversion from Tyroy. That's, oh, I love that. I love that. That's just showing how good Tyroy is with all of Bayo's punishes. He's so smart. He's so crazy.
That is
that's a clip.
That is a 30 in a handshake, and that's ending it with some heels on the ground. That's that's an emphatic way to end this ignition. So,
but as good as Tyroy was looking there, don't forget SNooFL did an excellent job making it all the way to grand finals here.